Hello, YouTube. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome back. I try to sit a little bit more in the back. Voila, now you can see me better sitting, right? A little bit more. Voila. Welcome back, YouTube. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, we are 2 minutes in advance. I said 6 p.m. Well, we have time now to add ease, invite. Come on. Yes. Instagram. Hi, Instagram. Hello, good evening from Europe, from Belgium, wherever you're tuning in. Have a good day, a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon. Here where I live, it's already 6 p.m. in the evening, always in the evening, yeah, when I stream live. So we are here again today for day 15 of the 40 days for the life um, Kundalini healing meditation. So I'm happy that you can join. And yesterday I had a big explanation why I do this live stream, and it's always better, and I will repeat it, it's always better to meditate together than separate and at home. Why? Because it's the meditations are deeper. Okay, so more profound. So the effect for healing in this occasion is more profound, is deeper for you, or for whatever you want to send healing to. So this meditation is as well as for yourself, but also to send healing. And it goes beyond time and space. So it's really, it cuts through time and space. So it's really a good one. And it's a Kundalini meditation. And typical of Kundalini is tuning into your higher selves before we meditate or before we start the yoga class. And it's always good to tune into your higher self, because the ego is it's necessary that we have an ego, yeah? But our higher self know everything about us, what happened in the past lives even, and where we're heading into the future. And it knows the best for us actually. And once you start to be more connected to your higher selves, you will encounter more synchronicities. You start to be more in the flow of life. When you want to do things, and they will happen like all events in your life. You just flow together. There is no resistance. Uh, you want to contact somebody, and then they phone you, like things that you don't need to do yourself. It's always flowing. There is no resistance, and that's wonderful to experience. Actually, it's very nice to have that actually in your life. And well, okay. So in Kundalini or like to tune into your higher self, we just use a mantra, and the mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And for the ones who are new, in Kundalini Yoga, we take a deep inhale, and on the exhale we chant Om Namo. And when you produce the sound Om and then the NG, try to use the nasal voice and try to direct the vibration from the nasal area directly to your brain. And it's important that you stimulate in this way the pituitary glands and also the pineal gland. These are very important glands for yoga, for meditating and transcending, but just also for your health in general. Because these, Kundalini Yoga, we say the glands, the glandular system, the glandular system in Netherlands, are actually the guardians of your health, as well as physical, mental, emotional, and spirit wise. So when you're sick, ill, whatever on whatever level, most likely your glandular system is out of balance. And the pituitary gland is actually the gland that takes care of the correct hormone secretion of every gland in particular. So in Kundalini Yoga, we use a lot of this stimulation of the pituitary gland. So it's reducing of the sound om and then directs into your brain is actually the stimulation of the pituitary gland. Also, when you direct your eyes at this point, you stimulate this same pituitary gland. Okay, enough about that. We don't want to go in the wrong direction. And then we inhale again, and then we chant, and we go up, now. Okay. So if it's your first time, just listen, because you are tuned in, you will also be connected to your higher self, even if it's on a digital way and we're not in the same room. We chant it together, or we chant it 3 times, or we sing it 3 times, the way you want to say it. And then we recite a mantra for protection. In any spiritual tradition, we use some way to protect ourselves so that we can exclude the negative energy, the negative entities, and that you only want to direct yourself to the light. And in Kundalini Yoga, again, we use for this a mantra. And we recite a mantra, At Kurenamin, Jugat Kurenamin, Sat Kurenamin, Sirikuru Devenamin. And you see me pointing my hand. The first sentence you project in front of you, the second on your right, the third behind you, the fourth on your left. And in this way, you create a circle of protection clockwise. Voila, that is how you could do it. We do it one time, we recite it one time, and we do this. It depends on which teacher or instructor is giving you, but I like to do it the way I was taught by Guru Dev, one of the masters of Kundalini Yoga, who is still alive, by the way, and he does it this way. We do it with a one time with a whisper voice. Let's try before I continue with my next explanation. So rub your hands together, and while doing that, it's to mix the polarity energies inside of you. So yin yang energy, male, female, positive, negative. We mix it this way. And then place your hands in prayer pose with the thumbs touching your sternum, both straight, and the hands together, the palms of your hands, the fingers together, also with a slight or a light pressure. You sit straight, close your eyes, go within, go in your silence. And then first, exhale completely. And then take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. And then we inhale to start. And then before we start or continue, just keep your eyes closed for a moment. And what is your, or make an intention for today? Just in silence for yourself. What is your intention? An intention is actually the same thing as a prayer, but now on, we don't use style extension anymore, we use intention. Maybe you have a big dream or a big goal that you would like to achieve, a project in your mind, or maybe you need healing. What kind of healing you need? Or maybe you would like to send healing to whom you want to send healing to. And what are you thankful for today? Every day or on a daily basis, we like to be thankful for the thing that we already have. Material, immaterial, have or done or experienced. Just to remind ourselves of these positive things so that we stay in a positive energy or a positive mindset. We only focus on all the bad stuff that is happening to us, we create a negative spiral energy. We do want to deflect that. So what are you thankful for today? Okay, and a deep inhale. While you exhale, open the eyes, softly relax the arms. All right, thank you. That was already, I don't know if you feel that, but you already are more centered, more balanced. Feel better when you just tune in and do this. Okay, so because of the times that we're in, I started to do this live stream reading meditation live, so that a lot of people are aware and they can tune in as well. Um, Also, what I said, when you meditate together, the effect is more deeply. Is more deep. The Ramadasa Sase So Hem is the mantra in the tradition of Kundalini Yoga that we sing or chant if you need healing or you want to send healing. It's also with vision and it's also with the posture. And the posture is very easy. So you bring the upper arms against the rib cage and the lower arms or underarms, I don't know the exact word, doesn't matter, you know what I mean, on a 45-degree angle. And in Kundalini Yoga, the angles and triangles in particular are very important because everything in the universe is created on a geometrical basis. Think of the sacred geometry. Everything are angles, triangles, also your body. So the angle of 45 degrees in this position is very important. So this is the center of your body, 45 degrees. This is 90. This is 0. In the middle, you have 45. Then you bring a little bit up, and there has to be a little bit of a stretch so that you can have your hands almost parallel compared to the floor or the ceiling, for example. If there's too much pain, relax your hands. Because otherwise it's a distraction while you actually meditate. So it has to, pain is a reason that you may or better adjust your position so that you can go deep or continue to go deep into meditation. Fingers are closed, the hand palm is flat and facing the ceiling, so not like that, but the thumbs are sticking out on a natural way. It's not dense, natural. Of course, you can't sit straight, and I find a way so that also the people on YouTube can see the way I'm sitting. This is half lotus. If you can do full lotus, be my guest. If you cannot do that, you can do easy pose. And now it's not visible on YouTube anymore with the heels or on one line. Or you can sit cross-legged. Or if you just cannot do that and you sit in a chair, come sit on the edge of the chair and place your feet, both of your feet, firmly on the ground, preferably barefoot, low foot, so that you can suck the earth energy. The toes are pointing forward, so the feet are not like that. Certainly not like that. It's very bad for the knees. And remember, as I always mention, the toes and the knees, I'm pointing like here, but yeah, you cannot see my knees, always have to be in the same direction. And this is to protect your knees. Alright? I'm going to sit again the way I prefer, so like this. And then, before I start with the visualization, we chant a mantra. Rama Sa Sa Si So. Is rather short compared to the other sounds. And it's not important whether you sing good or you sing bad. Don't listen to your own voice, otherwise you'll be shy. You don't want that. Go within and try to feel vibration. Because that is already, it's very fascinating, first of all, to feel it. But it's also healing. Yeah? So you might feel vibration in the nasal area, mouth, throat, chest area, or even lower. You can direct the vibration and heal while you're actually directing the vibration. The lower your voice, the lower chakras are vibrating and healing itself. The deeper you go in Kundalini Yoga, also in meditation, it will awaken or twice. We achieve that Kundalini energy, which is sleeping force at the base of your spine. And if it's awake, we try to raise it up, rise the Kundalini energy, and will completely heal or cleanse rather. Kundalini yoga is a cleansing yoga. Will cleanse all of your chakras, your complete energetic system. Okay, we're not just made of a physical body. We have 144,000 energy channels. And the Kundalini channel is the main channel, going around the sky. Okay? Okay, now to going away from the main explanation of this healing meditation. Let's come back. We chant it, and we try to chant it on the exhale as well. So when there is no singing, you take a deep inhale, and then you produce these 8 sounds on your exhale. This is very challenging. If in between you need to inhale, do that. Okay, that's not a problem at all. You can envision the people. You can say their full names, see them in front of your eyes, and you direct or you project your being or being healing universal healing towards these persons. If you know these persons have a particular, like say their digestive system is ill, the mental state is in fear or negative, you can just thinking is enough. Don't forget yourself. See yourself also. Send the healing to yourself because this is actually the receiving posture. Okay? And then for the ones who want that, envision planet Earth, the blue planet, that's the nickname. See it in the universe so that you raise the consciousness from a lower vibration, fear, conflict, anger, division, towards a higher vibration of love, trust, so that you raise the consciousness of the planet, which is actually the reason why I started this. And don't forget, the planet only consists of people, also animals, plants, everything that has a consciousness. Okay? I think I have said it all. Then we can finally start. I will put on the music. It's a singer, a woman, female singer. She has a crystal voice. It starts right away. So come in your posture, close your eyes, sit straight. Remember, little arch in the lower back, bigger arch in the upper back. Forgot to mention that. Shoulder blades towards each other. Chest comes out. Your lungs can breathe, have more space. Your heart opens low. Chin in, very important. This is for flow, so that the Kundalini can rise to the brain, to the glands in the brain. Keep your eyes closed, keep the posture, and then take a deep inhale, and then hold the breath, suspend your breath, and just first see yourself sitting in this posture, surrounded by healing light, and choose a color that you want, white, golden, anything that you like, and then feel it or see it entering all of the cells of your body. And now the cells start glowing, radiating, feeling more energized, more vitality, receiving more vitality. Hold the breath. You're radiating, you're glowing. And then exhale. And now inhale again. Deep, deep, deep. Hold your breath. Suspend your breath. And now see all the people in front of your eyes. Eyes are closed. That you want to send healing to. Say their full name, first and last name, and see the image. And then see them in one room, and then the same healing light of the color or same color entering their body, and then giving all of the cells, all of their cells, energy, vitality, and all the cells are now glowing, radiating. These people are full of life now. Complete health. Hold the breath, hold. And then exhale. And now for the last time, take a deep, deep, deep inhale. Hold your breath, suspend your breath, and now see the image of planet Earth, the blue planets in front of your eyes, hanging there in the sky, in the universe. Surrounded also by the same healing light, going into the earth and also healing Mother Earth, healing all of humanity, all of the animals, all of the plants and the flowers. And now everything starts glowing and radiating, and all planet Earth becomes very glowing and radiating that light. And then see the image of the sun. Keep your breath suspended, shining onto earth. And now you can exhale. Very good. Thank you. And then have your normal breathing. Relax the arms, open the eyes, move a little bit with your body, your head, softly, over left and right. Shake out the arms with shoulders, elbows, wrist, fingers. Shake out. And then also the legs, shake out your legs. And if you're sitting in front with your legs stretched, I always forget to mention that, but shake them out. Very good, very good. Voila! Finished again. 15 days in a row. Life. Very good. It was again a very deep healing. Very deep. Transcending. Maybe you don't feel it, but I feel it, so I can guarantee. And even if a small group or little small groups are doing this in their way that they have learned, or just by yourself on your own, it has an amazing effect on the planet. Be sure of that. Okay? And especially now, everyone can use it because it's going to be, I hope my sources are wrong, it's going to be very, very tricky. But we don't know, we will see. Yesterday I told everyone that it is important that within the chaos around us, that you find a way to become in the flow state. And it's also called, from sources that I hear, that I listen to, being in your stillness. But this doesn't exactly mean go in silence, like meditate, sit still, silent meditation. No, it's not like that. It is a way of being in the flow state where you can actually forget about time. You forget where you are. You're so up to what you're doing, whether it's watching something, listening to something, reading a book, whatever art, doesn't really matter. So that you can actually forget about what's going on around you. That is the idea, and that is the advice that we are giving from light sources. So each individual should find something like that, so that you're not caught up in all of this conflict, media, information wave bombarded on top of us. Actually, it is like that. Yeah? So we need to find a way to, how can I say that, to protect ourselves from this kind of energy. It's a lot of emotional energy, and people who are like me, who are very sensitive to these energies, whether it's the collective energy, whether it's your own energy, whether it's your own emotional energy from your environment, it goes into the solar plexus, the navel chakra, the third chakra, and you can have stomach issues. For me now they're already calmed down, but I had them from Wednesday and this morning still a little bit. So if you have that, don't think that you're sick, or it's emotional energy and it feels like a blockage. Something needs to be processed, and you just feel it, you feel like sick actually, and you're not sick. But remember, in yoga we say every sickness, every physical illness has its source in the emotion. So there is a negative emotion that is not digested, because like food, we digest energy. Negative emotions needs to be digested. If you don't do this, the energy channel is blocked, and if nothing is done with that, it manifests into the physical, and you have physical illness, stomach issues, uh, throat issues, whatever. It's always a negative emotion, and then there is a physical manifestation if the emotion is not digested. We should be like animals. I will say that to my clients. When they have a negative emotion, for instance, sadness, they go and, what is the word in English? Yeah? I don't know, treuren in het Nederlands. And we don't do that. We just go on, we go on, and we do, and we do. In this society, sometimes we just have no other way. But then this emotion gets blocked, and you have most of the time when it's the heart, it is the lungs. You get something with your lungs because you didn't digest the emotion of sadness. You just neglected it, and it's in your physical body's parts that it remains. For instance, the kidneys store fear, the liver stores anger. These are two that I know by heart. Yeah? But this is the way it is. From a yoga point of view, if you go to your doctor and you tell this information, they will say you're crazy. But from a yoga point of view, everything starts with a negative emotion and then it becomes a physical issue, physical illness or chronic disease if it's on the long term. All right, I've said enough. Let's enjoy our dinner. And for the ones who are living in Western Europe, for the ones who are tuning in from America or whatever part of the world you are in, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, I always wish everyone to relax, take it slow, don't rush. Time goes so fast, just don't go with it, just do the opposite. Slowly, slowly, and try to find a way to come in the flow state so that you are away from all the chaos around. Alright? Thank you once more for joining, for tuning in, for joining the meditation. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow, I think around the same time. Alright? But I will notify you in advance. Please like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can grow and more people can join and it becomes more familiar with everyone. And I would very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye YouTube. Bye. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow. Bye.